Now we got Paulie Malignaggi saying that Demetrius Andrade is the greatest, one of the greatest fighters of this generation, if not the greatest. Now, mind you, this is a guy Canelo has said that was horrible. So, Paulie Malignaggi, you gonna go against Canelo's word? The great Canelo, who has 2 losses. You gonna go against his word about Demetrius Andrade being horrible and say he's the greatest of this era? That mean he might be better than Canelo? What would that mean? You think Canelo ducking him? He don't want to say it though. Hey, the people, once you get a check, man, that money come with a lot of stuff. They call it hush money. Where I come from, they call it hush money. You know what I'm saying? When you're working with certain companies, you can't say that, oh, well, I don't feel like the guys over here can beat the guy at ESPN, or I don't feel like the guys at Showtime can beat the guys at The Zone, or I don't feel like the guys at The Zone can beat the guys at this place or that place. See, y'all don't know it, but it's a lot of hidden agendas. It's more game banging in boxing than it is on the street. See, in the corporate world, y'all don't know it, but it's a lot of click hopping, it's a lot of game banging, it's a lot of backdooring, it's a lot of whole bunch of other stuff they got going on where they don't want the top guys or the best guys. It's a lot of blackballing too. This officially shows that it's been blackballing going on. I don't have to say it, man. History gonna prove it. He signs one fight to fight Benavidez. Hasn't been in the ring with Benavidez. He's technically not somebody who's on Benavidez's radar as far as people that think he can beat Benavidez. Why is he an option right now of being the greatest of this era? So you're saying he's better than all the fighters you fought, all the fighters you wanted to fight? It's a big deal. I wonder why he's saying that now. See, people want to get on my page and say, oh, you're just saying this because you're American. First of all, Boo-Boo Andrade, he's born in America, but his heritage is not American. He's technically from the islands, from the Caribbean. So technically, we're not from the same ethnicity, so that won't work. But yeah, why are we now? And then this is the funny thing. Why can Mexican fans, they can represent guys because they Mexican, but as soon as I do it, the same thing that Mexicans do, it's a problem. Oh, you Mexicans are weird. But look, like I was saying, Demetrius Andrade, he can sit up here and do this, be the greatest without a fight, get blackballed, and it's okay. Everything he said basically has come true. Bro, this goes to show that boxing has WWE special effects to it. And people run with headlines. That's why a lot of these guys who got YouTube channels and stuff, they're corny. You got guys now who say Tyson Fury is the best fighter ever. Now they're saying, oh, boxing looks stupid with Tyson Fury getting bad. Like, see, people don't even want to go at Tyson Fury because they know. And then these subscribers be protecting these dudes. Bro, if I'm ever wrong on something and you call me out on it, I'm be like, all right, cool. Bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting educated. But it's a lot of guys, they come with that bad energy and they just want to try to prove you wrong when they're wrong and they're not even educated on what you're even talking about. And now they want to come with different kind of stuff like repeat what Charlo said. They'll say Charlo's a horrible fighter, but you're going to repeat what he says after that Canelo performance? Okay, let Charlo get in the ring with Andrade right now and see what happens. It's not going to be anything left when he gets out of the ring. So people trying to throw all these roadblocks and things like that. Now you got Jaime Munguia doing the running and ducking thing. See Canelo try to act like, oh, I don't mess with Oscar De La Hoya. I'll never do business with him. But you over there with Munguia though. Yeah. Okay, man. Whatever, man. WWE, dog. It's WWE. Paulie Malignaggi exposing everything. I already knew he felt like that. I know he was just working with Showtime and he was doing these other things. And he's coming out saying all this stuff about Eastern European fighters. So, Paulie, you said Eastern European fighters were some of the best of this era, if not the best. Now you're saying Demetrius Andrade is the greatest? Bro, come on now. Paulie, you're not sounding right. What's going on? You saying he could be one of the greatest of this era? He is. And he hasn't fought anybody. The fans say he hasn't fought anybody. How do you know he's one of the greatest of this era and he ain't fought nobody? How do you know that? I'm asking you because I've been saying this for years, and you ain't jumped out to help me in none of these conversations. Now all of a sudden you just throwing your 2 cents in here. How is he the greatest? How is he one of the greatest? They say he has a horrible resume. How do boxers know a guy is one of the greatest of this era and he has a horrible resume according to y'all? Like I've been saying, man, Demetrius Andrade been knocking these dudes upside the head. They sparring partners, they cousins, they fathers, anybody. A lot of these guys. It's getting exposed, man. Boxing is becoming a sport that I'm not really appreciating. That's why I have to speak up with these videos now and make my own videos, because a lot of these other guys, they're just going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sell out for anything right now at this point, because no. If it's not benefiting the people, I'm not going to go out there and put myself out there like that. And especially with these conversations, certain guys are just representing whoever looks like them, which is not going to turn out well if that's what you're going to do. I mean, it's at the point now where the blackballing and the certain fighters picking certain people, we're not even going by rankings. It's not. The more fans get educated, the worse it's going to get. That's why when they're trying to be all funny and do these little exhibitions and stuff and it turn out bad, trying to be Floyd Mayweather, it's not good. I want to know why Paulie Malignaggi thinks that Demetrius Andrade is one of the greatest of this era. Because he has sat back and has not voiced his opinion on certain things. He has platforms. He now has a YouTube page. He has to voice his opinion on why boxing has held back a man like this for so long. He probably would literally say, oh, the boxers just don't want to fight him. Oh, I thought it was the promoters. Now it's the boxers. So the guys are ducking. It's not the promoter. Who is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, something's going on. Is every boxer not wanting to fight Demetrius Andrade, or is there a word somebody put out there? To me, it feels like after the Rock Nation deal, it was some words put out there, oh, stay away from this guy, so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. But then also guys didn't already want to fight him. They didn't acknowledge him. For some reason, Charlie and them saying, oh, you need to find somebody, you need to find somebody. That put them above Andrade? Yeah, man. I didn't lose no money on the Spence fight. I didn't lose no money on the Charlo fight. So guess what? I'm sitting back real nice right now. And then we have the so-called heavyweight champion of the world coming out the pretty woman and everybody cool with it. But we call it Demetrius Andrade soft and horrible. Yeah. Boxing industry just exposing themselves. And like I said, history gonna prove me right. People like, oh man, the stuff this guy's saying is just crazy. Where is he getting this information from? It's wild. He thinks Andrade is this. He thinks Andrade is that. Why do y'all have boxing commentators making hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, calling fights, and they've been holding back information this whole time? Now they're saying that Demetrius Andrade is one of the greatest of the era? Wow. You see what's going on now? I told y'all this is the cool kids table at boxing. But that's all I got though. Like and subscribe. More of this coming.